And usually in quizzes, when you have these expansion questions, even if you get one word wrong in a tiebreaker, that weighs heavily against you. So those were a couple of issues that did crop up when we were correcting the answer scripts. The answers though, I think I stumped a lot of you on the first question, the tricky first one in that sense. What did Alex Oli Tip Tip have to do with TCS and TCS Bangalore specifically? He won the 10K at Bangalore. Well, the TCS 10K was won by Alex at Bangalore. Flip ahead is a feature from IE10. That was well answered. SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. That created trouble. April Fool's Day, Toshiba conned the world with an inflatable laptop. Many years ago, IBM created something called Simon. That was an experiment with smartphones. For an odd reason, they never progressed with it. And then came Twitter's own video capture software, or app rather. Vine. Very good answer. Kevin Ashton created a term for virtual representation of things on the internet. The answer, Internet of Things. IoT, the answer, which is actually one of our rounds here today. And then came an instrument which became popular because of the tone that was played through the apple, is marimba. Very good. And then we had search for a question, which was Computer Emergency Response Team. The company that moved out of NSC Index because of the entry of IndusInd was Wipro. That was a tricky question for you here, because you went for an obvious answer which wasn't right. Popularity on the internet through social media leads to a term called clout with a K. That's K-L-O-U-T. The logo that the company that we showed you, no, not Baidu. That's where you got it wrong when I said Chinese. The answer was Weibo. Weibo was the right answer. Then came Matt and Little created something in the world of blogging. Is WordPress. There's a rule on the internet which says X% of the people create the content and they are X percentage of the total number of people who see it. Famously on the internet, it's called the 1% rule. 1% of people create the content for the entire world to see. That's how few, the entire number of us who proudly put up content in a meaningful manner, are contributing to others to read. So, if you guys as youngsters here today, you are into blogging, you are into, or even if you're into surfing, which probably is an entry level of using the internet, start writing. Create your own blog, share your thoughts, and by writing, I'm not saying having burger at McDonald's. I mean, that's not writing. Okay, that Facebook update is not contributing content. So, status update rather is not contributing content. Write something meaningful. If you feel something, you feel strongly about something, create content about it and put it up. It's a good habit to have. And then of course came Iconia B1, that was easy for some of you. Acer, very good. Then came the new form of credit cards with a new technology, RFID in credit cards. Very good. Then came me at the zoo, that was easy. YouTube started. Those were easy ones. 10,000 startups is NASSCOM's mandate. JPEG is Joint Photographic Experts Group. A lot of you wrote Joint Pixel Excel or whatever experts group. It's photographers or photographic expert group. And finally, the man of Indian origin who's now in charge of Google Android is Sundar Pichai. Very good answer, we got that right. Now, questions in a slightly different order in Bangalore had to be of that order in that sense. Quick one, one team missed out on a tiebreaker with another team. So any of the 6 teams are not here if they decide to go home, that this team will qualify on stage. But for the moment, they finished 7th here today, which is a fantastic achievement with close to 700 teams. I mean, that's no joke. I continue to apologize to the kids who are sitting down there. But then, yeah, at the end of the day, if you win an iPad, how does it matter where you sat, isn't it? All right. And to the team that missed out, they probably still have a couple of years of quizzing, I don't know. They didn't write which class they were in on the answer sheet, but they finished 7th here today. Put your hands together and I request them to stand up for an applause from the others. Padmanabhan and Shravan Sunil Bishop Cottage. Real hard luck. Which class are you guys? 9th standard. Put your hands together. Can we, if you have a couple of audience prizes, can we give them? Yeah? That's nice of TCS, yeah. We give them from the audience prize kitty for them. 9th standard, I want you on stage next year, okay? Start preparing. You got equal marks of another team. You got 2 in your tiebreaker questions, the other team got 3. Okay, I'm being very transparent. Anyway, all of you guys put your marks up. Anyways, everyone knows who scored how much. 6 schools in the final of our quiz here today.